Sunday morning, fans of the Joker fan page. I'm just going to do a quick daily right now. I might be back later on. Matter of fact, I expect to be back later on with at least one 5-minute review, if not more than one. At two different times, of course. So we got a sneak peek at some art pages from the new Hellblazer storyline. And we've got them up on the Outright Geekery page, and I figured I would just share them. I thought that one was pretty damn cool. And it's always good, sinister artwork. On Hellblazer. That's got more of a classic feel as far as I'm concerned, but just good stuff. I'm looking forward to reading this. Oh, look. John Constantine is having a pint at the Dillon. Bad magic. So that was the first look at Rise and Fall. So I thought those looked pretty cool, and I figured I'd share those this morning. If you haven't checked them out, there's 2 new episodes of Creators Corner up on the site. I had one yesterday afternoon with Rich, the writer and creator of Cult of Dracula, and it was a pretty cool show. And he's got some pros on the book with him, and it was interesting to find out more about him and his background, and just some cool outside of the book. We just talked geek stuff and everything like we usually do. And then there's another one from Thursday night with our friend Andrew Lavolo, who did a quick toy review for us with the Marvel Legends Moon Knight figure. And then we talked, his comic book career, and we talked about his comics and, people that have worked on his book, over the years, Rift. And here's one for all you Venom fans. He's got artwork in a sketch, and I think possibly a cover done by Ryan Stegman. Early Stegman work, yeah. But that was very cool. So, excuse me, it's early. I haven't had my first cup of coffee yet. I woke up trying to figure out what I'm going to have for breakfast, and put on the Roku channel, and they have The Outsiders on there, so I'm watching Pony Boy and Company off to the side over here. Other than that, not too much going on. Like I said, probably a couple of 5-minute reviews later on today. And of course, tonight, if you tune in on the Outright Geekery page, TGIC will be on tonight, like around 7:30, 8 o'clock. TGIC is This Geek in Comics. That is Gomer and Company, talking comic news and trashing some reviews and, who knows what else. Well, you're welcome to check that out as well. I want to thank our friends over at Lost in Comics that jumped on my live stream yesterday and had some good questions for Rich, and we're definitely interested in checking out his book. So hopefully everything works out, and they'll get him on his podcast as well, because that's all he's doing right now is podcast to push the book. I was kind of shocked at the amount of people that were doing so many variant covers for, indie books and Indiegogo campaigns and Kickstarter campaigns. I'm like, wow. But it's the way everything's going these days. Ooh, pardon me. Yeah, just like yesterday, I'm yawning. I'm just like so tired. But he's got some really cool covers. There were a couple of dealers that wanted their own exclusives. One of them was Scorpion Comics, and the exclusive cover for Scorpion looked badass as hell. Here's the sad part. That cover sold out when it went live in 45 friggin' minutes. The thing is Key Collector picked this book as a future hot key, and once that was said, and Scorpion came out with their exclusive, and it blew out in 45 minutes. It blew out there in 45 minutes, and after it sold out, it probably wasn't even 30 seconds before most of those people that bought the exclusive from Scorpion turned and went to try to flip it on eBay. Last he saw yesterday, just before the show, that cover was going for like minimum of like $150. And I don't know what they were selling it for. It must have been selling for like at least $50 or something. They have like 4 other covers. If you watch the show, you can get more information. You can see all the covers. He had mock-ups that he showed everybody yesterday. They looked great. This creator actually owns his own comic shop in Knoxville, Tennessee. So it's nirvanacomics.com. So they have it. The book doesn't drop until the 28th of September. So you still got time to hit up your local comic shops and have them order you copies, and if you can order like a special cover or something that you like. Whoa, excuse me. Do it. If you don't have a local shop, or if it's actually gone past the diamond date or the order date, whatever, you can go to his website at nirvanacomics.com and you can order them from there. I think he's got like a wicked deal going on, but they pounded the pavement and Rich and his wife made up a national call list of all the comic shops in the country, and they called them all to push the book. Um, the regular cover is priced to sell. He wanted to keep it low because he wanted to get the book in as many people's hands as possible. Um, the cover price on Cult of Dracula is only like $2.99, and I read it. I thought it was great. It scared the shit out of me. A couple parts I was like, there's a few holy shit moments in there, and there's lots of Easter eggs in there. You'll notice one character that is, very scarily a lot like Crazy Charlie Manson. So you definitely want to check this book out. It's really cool. It's got a nice dark feel to it. It's got the artist that worked on a lot of '90s Marvel stuff, like Ghost Rider and stuff like that. The Spirits of Vengeance story arc he worked on. They got pro letterer Ed Dukeshire on the book, who gave it a great look as far as lettering goes. And the colorist pretty much knocked it out of the park. Because they were actually thinking of going black and white until they saw this guy's work. And so definitely check that out. And check me out like a little later on, definitely later on today. I'm going to have some breakfast. My coffee cup's empty. I'm going to have some breakfast and take my morning facade of pills, and the amount of pills I got to take now to stay alive is ridiculous. But anyhow, I'll be back later on. I'm going to get at least one 5-minute review in today, if not two. I'm going to try for one maybe like around lunchtime and one like later on in the day. But, we'll see what happens. So, definitely check all that out. As you can see, stupid reverse angle. That's me at JokerFan. So that's my Twitter and IG handle. So you can follow me at both of those, and make sure you follow the show, obviously. And you're obviously following the show because you subscribe to the channel. So my big thing is to work and build subs for this as much as possible. Doing these daily updates every day is hopefully one of the ways I'm creating some content and trying to interact with people and everything. You can see there's a big black book by my recliner over there, and you can see comics that I'm going through over here to sell. And that big black book is X-Men Age of Apocalypse Omnibus. I'm a couple issues into that. I haven't read it in years, and I finally decided to sit back and do a little reading. So you got that going on for relaxing right after my breakfast and watching a movie. Until then, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you